Reviews are coming in this morning after Samsung's big product launch. The company unveiled 3 devices Wednesday. There are 2 new versions of the popular Galaxy Note smartphones. One has a wraparound screen.
All right. Samsung also rolled out a new virtual reality headset. This comes ahead of Apple's announcement on Tuesday. Molly Wood is a personal tech columnist for the New York Times. Welcome.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Just show us what Galaxy's doing.
Exactly.
That's what we want to see.
I brought the toys. So Samsung really took this opportunity on the cusp of Apple maybe announcing a bigger phone next week. Samsung took this opportunity to remind everyone that they really pioneered this idea.
We did it first.
We were here first with the big phones, or the phablets, a phone that's as big as a tablet. So this is the 4th version of their Note phone, which has been around for a while, and it's a 5.7-inch screen. You can use it to... Gail was wondering if you can talk on it.
Yeah.
And so they announced the 4th version, but they also, you know, Samsung is a design-oriented company, and so they kind of introduced this new model that also has this wraparound screen. There are actually 2 touch screens on here, and you can sort of customize this with other kind of elements. You know, I need to try it out and see if it'll be interesting or not, but it was a good time for Samsung to make a splash.
But I like, Charlie, what the guy in Samsung said, Philip, who's in the green room, said, it's not just pretty, it's functional too.
Yes.
Because one feature he pointed out was the alarm clock, which I did think was very cool.
It does. It has a nighttime alarm clock, and so you can see when it's actually sitting on a table, if there were sort of dim numbers here in alarm clock, it's actually quite useful.
So,
I'm sorry, I just think it's funny that big is more popular now.
It is a really interesting trend, and it's very popular. In fact, in Asian countries in particular, phablets outsell smaller phones. There's a ton of research to suggest that people, you know, browsing on a 4-inch device, which is the size of the iPhone, is down 11% from last year, according to Adobe. People really want these bigger phones because you can do more.
So they want something bigger so they don't have to have a tablet.
Exactly. I think that, you know, we got tired of carrying a laptop, a tablet, and a phone in a bag or for business travel.
What about the mini iPad? That was too small. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's too big.
It's a good size, but if I have a phone that's this big, I don't need that. And for me, I'd rather have a bigger phone than a smaller tablet because this is an all-in-one device.
Everybody wants one device.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yeah. And so what will this do to the competition with Apple? Because they're coming out with their big announcement in a week or so.
Yeah, so it was good timing for Samsung to announce something early, to say we have a brand new big phone. And Samsung and Apple are the 2 big competitors in the smartphone race right now. And so if Apple does come out with bigger phones as we expect, then I think we'll have a real horse race.
Do we expect anything else from Apple?
There's a lot of rumors that we may finally see the smartwatch, the new kind of wearable device from Apple.
And Samsung said, we did that too.
And Samsung said, we did that too. We're on our 4th version of that too.
Yeah, we did that too. Thank you, Molly.